Hello, everyone. My name is Victor Barabo. Today, I have a message for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Dear Mr. President, I bring a message to you today on behalf of the Ogoni people. I want to cast your mind back to 1998, after the demise of General Sani Abacha, and Abubakar took over. Abubakar said all the pro-democracy group should come back to Nigeria. So people were still skeptical about it. So some people that were also on exile, they had a meeting at Bromley, one of the hotels in Bromley in the UK. At that meeting, Pa Anthony Enahoro was there, Professor Wole Soyinka was there, you were there, and Barrister Ledumite and Ogoniman was there. So at that meeting, you said you will go first because you are a politician, and if you don't go, you are going to lose. And true to your words, you went. So by 1999, you were already the governor of Lagos State. You governed for 8 years. You fought very hard against all odds. Today, you are the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I want you to understand that the Oil Resumption Committee, by now they should complete their works and submit to you. The Ogoni people, in a nutshell, demands that Ken Saro-Wiwa and 8 others should be exonerated. We also demand that we want to know what happened to our 4 elders, how they died in Gyonko. We want to know. We also demand for an Ogoni state for Ogoni people alone. And we also demand for a fair share of our resources, to control our resources in Midday Corps. We also ask of compensation for devastation, for all the atrocities that have been committed against Ogoni people. Since 1958, that Shell began to mine oil on our land. We need compensation. So every other thing that was demanded, I think they are all in the Ogoni Bill of Rights, apart from the exoneration of Ken Saro-Wiwa and what happened to our 4 elders. I'm bringing you this message because we are always emotional when we speak. This is because of the years of pains, years of oppression and marginalization against our people. And that is why when we Ogoni people speak, we speak from that point of view. Successive governments in Nigeria have failed us. Therefore, if you have come to help the Ogoni people, set the record straight. Look into the Ogoni Bill of Rights and begin to implement them. That is the only way you can solve the Ogoni plight. That is the only way you can wipe out the tears in the eyes of the Ogoni people. But if you know that you've not come to do that, please do not add more salt to our injury. Do not let our injury bleed the more. We've suffered so much. And at this point in time, we need to begin to achieve something from the past pains, from the past marginalization or oppression of our people. Therefore, Mr. President, if you've come in good faith, then look straight and do what is needful. If you've not, please skip Ogoni land and move on. Because we are a people, we are a wounded people. We don't deserve to be tormented anymore. You forgive me if I'm a bit emotional, but that is how it is. I can't be changed from it until Ogoni people have been settled politically and economically. Thank you, and God bless you.